Hi, welcome back to Bigfoot's Movie Reviews. Today, it's a double movie bonanza. We're reviewing two movies. First, we're reviewing The Big Green. You know, Big Green is great. In the dusty, struggling town of Elma, Texas, life, it feels stagnant. You know, the kids are bored and the adults are discouraged, and hope, it's really in short supply. Everything changes when a new British teacher, Miss Anna Montgomery, arrives through an international exchange program. And seeing how disengaged her students are, Miss Montgomery, she introduces them to a sport that a few of them have ever heard of: soccer. With the help from the local sheriff, Tom Palmer, she forms a team made up of Elma's misfit kids, clumsy, nervous, out of shape. They name themselves the Big Green, hence the title. And at first, the team, it's a disaster. They're losing every game and they're getting humiliated by, more polished opponents. But, through perseverance, through teamwork, and the leadership of their star player, Juan Morales, they start to improve. Meanwhile, Kate Douglas, the team's goalie, she struggles with extreme performance anxiety, imagining opponents as monsters, charging at her, during the games. As the team finds the rhythm, though, new challenges arise. Juan's family, they're undocumented immigrants. They come under threat when a rival coach, Deputy Jay Huffer, he tries to have them deported to sabotage the Big Green's chances. Kate battles her self-doubt, and the whole team faces the pressure of being underestimated and mocked by wealthier, more organized teams. But the climax of the film comes, they're in the championship game against the arrogant and dirty playing Knights, coached by Huffer, of course. The Big Green, they face their biggest test. After falling behind early, Kate overcomes her fear, which is amazing. And Juan plays with heart, despite the uncertainty around his family, and the whole team rallies together. It's in a thrilling finish. The Big Green, they pull off a stunning underdog victory. The resolution, Sheriff Palmer intervenes to help Juan's family stay in the country, which is amazing. He does that legally. And the Big Green's success lifts the spirits of the entire town, sparking new life into Elma. Miss Montgomery decides to remain in Texas, and her budding romance with Sheriff Palmer hints an even brighter future. I guess to sum it up, The Big Green, it's a story of underdog perseverance, self-confidence, teamwork, and a small town revival. It lightly touches on immigration struggles while maintaining a warm, family-friendly tone with humor, heart, and 90s sports movie charm. I think if you watched it today, you would see how it's pretty poignant for, what's going on. And then Jerry Maguire, I didn't really like it.